Or what are you doing? Broadcast now commencing. Yo, look, folks, when you go to start up your stream and you're not turning on your microphone, that means you're working. Mistakes. What are you going to do about it? You know, you walk through them. It's all good. And we're here together. And I have a very awesome gig! Yes, this is created for me as long as I can make it be created. But when I continue to have things happen, as I continue to have things happen in this world of Fortnite and in this world of now what I call streaming, you know, if you see me on the board, folks, look for the GG. I'm going to drop the GG in the lobby every time. That's my now advertisement. And the GG means we're all about to have a really good game together, and we're going to grow together and have fun together and experience what Epic wants us to experience in the world of Fortnite. And right now, I don't really have any destination. Mounted turret, cool. Let's go fire a mounted turret. Why don't I have a destination in the world of Fortnite? Because, folks, I've hit my 200 banner. I'm very happy with the season. I'm pleased that things were so fun. I had a great time with all of you in this season, and I had to put in a lot more work that took me away from the studio in this season. But you know what? That's reality. Folks, this is reality. All of us folks out here doing this, we're doing it out of our heart. All of us people into this, all of us Terrans united across the planet, streaming, we're doing it out of our heart. Because we care for you, the gamer. I love Fortnite, and I'm here to support it in any way I can. And now I can play proficiently enough to feel like I've actually deserved a chance on the board, to be in front of people as you watch. And speaking of, we're 115 strong subscribers right now. It just dropped in the other day. So whoever just joined us, welcome. Welcome to the madness, my Thunderdome, the world of Papa Doc, 444 around you, consuming all that you do and who you are. That is who I am. That is why we are all here united strong in what we do as streamers. And now I'm proud to call myself one. In the early stages, I got a long way to go, so everybody slow your roll. I'll figure this out. I got a lot to learn. But I know I'm having fun with the game Fortnite. Okay, now what we just did there is a building basic. So, you know, let's point out some things. I'll just have fun. I'll build. I'll have a good time. I got to go down there and fire that mounted turret. Boom, look at that. 3 and 3, 45, 2, 1, 2. See, I'm already above my goal for the season, folks. I wanted to hit level 200. I love my 200 banner. And I know it's believable for Papa Doc 444. I'm not the finest gamer on the planet. You all know that. Truth in advertising. This is who I am. This is what I got to offer, and it ain't much. But you know what? We're, by God, going to have a good time together. And I'm going to support Fortnite in any way I can. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad at it because things aren't quite going down right, but you know, that happens. It's Fortnite. But you know what, folks? They interact with us. They don't blow us off. They figure out the best way we can fix things through comments. And sometimes somebody leaves a comment every now and then that, woof, it's pretty spicy. But it's your entitled opinion to do what you need to do and say what you need to say, so we are here for you as supporters. Well, just hit a couple more things there, Papa Doc 444. It's not bumper cars. While we're interacting, we might as well light something up while we're interacting. Oh, yeah! How do you feel about that? Not sure anybody was in that building, but I needed to activate the turret, so interact I did. And we dropped the bomb on them. But we probably got somebody's attention. Hey, what are we going to do here? We're going to pick them up. That's what we're going to do. I just am having a good time. I'm to the broadcasting capabilities, and I'm pushing the envelope, and I'm doing the best I can, because this is all about program content. And if you don't have people watching your stream, if you don't have daily active user count, then you've got no reason for ads to be on your channel. But if you start pulling in a whole bunch of people watching, then you're going to have some stuff happening, folks. And I sincerely encourage each and every one of you who want to do this on a no cost. If you've got a good internet service provider of decent speed that can keep up, other than get you frustrated every single game, trust me, folks, I've been on that laggy internet connection, and it sucked. So the wonderful folks at Xfinity fixed all my problems. If you can find yourself on a better content than you are currently on, a better page, I'm sorry. If you want something better and you have a chance to upload a good cable internet service provider, do so. If you can't afford it, then and you're on the laggy system, all I can tell you, brothers and sisters, and all you folks out there that have that situation going on, I feel bad. Only because I've been there. Not because I had to read it in a book what it was like. No. I've been there. How about I've been there with no internet, and on today's platforms, you can't play this with no internet. Huh? It's pretty sad, huh? It's just a story, folks. We all got them. It ain't sad now. We work hard now. Everything's good now. We're busting our butts. I got a wonderful wife who works her butt off. But me keeping up with her sometimes is difficult. She's hard to keep up with. I'm telling you, you can't keep a good woman down. And I get it proved to me every day of my life with her. She keeps up with me. Puts me down at times. But you know what? I love my sweetie. Because, you know, she supports us. And she wants it to blow up. You know, be honest. Truth in advertising. Everybody hears the truth when you hear Papa Doc 444. And I ain't here to do nothing but kick butt and have fun. And if I can make some money doing it, you better believe it. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to step up and get it done. See? How's that feel? Pop some tires here. That's a beautiful thing, folks. I know that this is fun for some people to watch. I'm not that good, but maybe every now and then I'm going to say something that's going to make you laugh. Where's the damn tire? Ah! Okay, that tire's done. You know what? I'm really not making myself look too good here. All right, got to blow up some more tires. Took a little heat from that one. But that's okay. We made a little bit of a noise. You know, make some noise. People come out wondering what's going on. And today's chosen background music is just that melodic stuff in the background that you don't really know what's going on. You just need to hear the commentator's voice. Folks, I design my shows around I don't need that music in the background, but I do like it because it sets some kind of a tempo, a little bit of a thing for me to do my thing, you know. And if I got the right kind of vibe going on in the background, just as well as you can see is a bunch of other studios out there doing their thing, hooking up good content, getting a good non-copyright background music. And I have mentioned to you folks that with today's technology and writing and music capabilities, with the right kind of equipment, which I just need a really good keyboard and I need a really good machine, and then I can produce edits and clip all the day long. And I assure you, when it starts to move in that direction, when I can get that kind of equipment, we're going to do some things, and we're going to make some non-copyright music by yours truly. And then maybe I'll do the smart thing. If I make something that's really good, heck yeah, copyright the crap out of that. But just the background stuff, folks. It's just Okay, you see what I see? You do. All right, we got them down there. They're in the storm, so they're going to have some trouble. They're going to do the best they can do to get out. Looks like they got some modem to them, so they can make their way out quickly, but they're going to hate this barrage of weaponry that's coming their way right now. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Folks, when you don't have a good shot, you're just not a good player. And I told you folks a whole bunch, truth in advertising, I am not the best of players. But I have fun. Oh, really? You know what happens when that happens? Just hit the reset button. So many quarters, folks. Regardless, hitting the reset button costs just as much as the quarters did back in the day in the arcade. Yes, the word I said, arcade. If it's archaic to some of you and you don't recognize it, it's because it was a long time ago, and those institutions have been taken from us, and I'm pissed. I loved the arcade back in the day, man. Pump quarters for hours, if you had them, okay? I had to do a lot of chores to do that. I did some farm work. I caught chickens, ducks, pigs. I always had trouble with them because they usually weighed about as much as me or a little more. It doesn't matter what a country boy did for his quarters back in the day. I got to be in an arcade, the magical place of wonder and whimsel wrapped around you in the light collage of sound and excitement. That's what it was. It was the arcade, man, where we learned how to play these games. But now, your arcade's right in your own studio at home. So be thankful to the younger generation, because where it once stood, if the arcade were packed, good luck getting a game for a long time. And taking you back a further step in time, let's talk about the Pinball Wizards. Okay, don't do the math about it. Just forget about it. I already told you, Grandpa. Pinball Wizards, yes. The Pinball Wizards were the amazing games. Let's go way back before even Pong existed. This was live action Pong. Baby, I'm telling you, gaming back in the day was magical. We had arcades named the Palladium, or the Sunter Sun, or the Aladdin's Castle, or the Thunder Town, just whatever crazy name you could think. Colossal Jumble, Big Time. That was the arcade. That was Spaceland in zombies. Okay, if you're gamers, you know what I'm talking about. That kind of atmosphere. There were arcades that were that large. Took up 100,000 square feet of just fun. And the carnival was every Friday night, every Saturday night, the weekend, the festival. It was so fun. Folks, I'm telling you, today is the day of crap in the world around us. It's not like it used to be. But I appreciate it. Now, what do we get? What do we get? We get the same experience. You can be in a lobby full of your friends. You can all have good times on your lobby chats. You can do your thing. You can be together. And by gosh, it sure does seem like a 21st century version of what I used to call the arcade. So, for those of you who want to do math, do the math all you want. I'm a grandpa that plays Fortnite, and everybody's just going to have to deal with that because Papa Doc 444 is not going anywhere soon. Only up. So if anybody who watches these videos happens to know a programmer at Epic, just have them watch some of my videos because I love Epic and I want a contract. So everybody know it. Listen loud and clear. Contract, you better believe it, because I come out here with talent and I got a little bit of a thing called a flair for this game, and I happen to love it. So I want to advertise it. I want to play it. I want to work for you folks. I want to be what Papa Doc 444 is here to be, to shake the foundations of a game that is already very cool. I'm about to set this bad boy into overdrive. You ain't seen Totally Cool yet. We haven't got there. Has anybody discussed the long-standing combat between the bears and the gnomes? Do you realize how far back that goes? That goes back eons, long enough to have a time of pirates. If anybody sees them, knows them, if you understand this board, you know what I'm talking about. The world of possibilities in Fortnite is absolutely over the top of anything that you could possibly imagine, because it's in perpetuity. It does not stop. It does not finish cycling. It will never stop as the energy in the cosmos moves through it around us. Have some cabbage, you're gonna need it. Thank you, there's your Gigi. Oh, we got somebody else? Let's go. Come on, let's play there, Chunko. Oh my goodness, did I just blow myself up? And like so many quarters, we hit the reset button and move forward from that embarrassment as fast and as far as we possibly can get away. To the person that just got in on me like that, well done. I'm absolutely stunned. I'm freaking unbelievable. I can't believe that. I should have, you should have died. I pumped 2, 3 grenades. I don't know how many I threw. It got a little heated, okay? Bottom line, I got my butt whooped, and I feel good about it. Congratulations to those who just took me down. Folks, this is combat. Let's be generous. Okay. 4. Okay? 4. 2 because mechanically just killed. I'm talking about remotes. So let's get the whole anger thing out of the way. 2. they fell apart, you know. Papa Doc, you know, you play them for a couple months, they're off the shelf, $60, they don't hang around. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And the moment you get that left or right drift, you know your remote is garbage. But 2 other remotes, woo-hoo-hoo, they died in a massive destruction of fury and pieces. Just bam! I did not know a handheld remote could fragment like that. But I have thrown 2 of them at such a velocity that a old country boy's got some farmer's strength. Trust me. 4 remotes. That's my title right now. Folks, the anger side of what can happen in this game. I ain't gonna preach on it, okay? I'm as much of a victim as a rageaholic as anybody else. Okay? Why? Because this game is so good at what it does. It captivates your energy and your strength, and it makes you want to win the day. But when you lose the day like I just did, you better learn to laugh your way through it. Otherwise, you're not going to be playing much Fortnite because you're going to be busting your stuff. And when the moment you break a $600 console, which currently is a little bit difficult to get one of them, you know, you got to wait a bit. But the moment you break it, boom. What are you going to do? You know, now you're out of console. So, the rage monster, just work with it. It's okay. You lose your crap, you lose your crap. If you're that freaking upset, turn off your system and walk away. Maybe try it tomorrow. Maybe wait a couple days so some woo-saw moments can happen. Folks, I'm just here talking with you. This broadcast today is to just simply say to everybody, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful tomorrow, a wonderful holiday, however you're going to celebrate, whatever food you're cooking, enjoy it. If the folks out there are going with the classic, enjoy it. I'm starting to smoke a turkey tomorrow morning sometime around 6 a.m. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope everybody out there who hears this video hears my voice of care and much love. I just hope you all just do well. Just do well for yourselves. Have fun. Have a good time. You know, if you get to see that uncle you haven't seen in a moment, and all that uncle needs to have a really good time is just that next comfort of whatever you bring them. Am I painting a picture? Give them what they need. Spend some time with people you haven't seen for a while. And one moment, folks. Yo, still coming over that cold. You certainly don't need to hear that issue from the broadcaster. I'm having a great time. And right now in my window, I'm not sure, but I've had a consistent watcher for a while, so thank you very much. This is hard work. And if you happen to be the streamer, then you know it's hard work. If you're not a streamer, you still know it's hard work because you've seen some streamers. Because right now you're watching a streamer. And I'm assuming you've probably seen some other streamers. And I got a big boat of people to be up against. You know that. You know the ones that are out there really crushing it. Kingslayer, Average Dad, Spartacus, In the Littlewood, Martin. I love Martin. He's so awesome. Martin, you're awesome. Just, I need you to know that, Martin. Love you, buddy. The way they present who they are, they've been at it so long. I just feel so small chasing people like that. I really do. But right now, let's see if we can go out here and make some noise and get in the middle of a firefight. I just appreciate this, folks, about the opportunity that I get. And to be here, and McCucumber, thank you very much for facing Papa Doc 444 in the Battle of Heat today, and the heat of battle. It's very nice to come up across people, folks. You know, when I get to do kills like that, why do I throw out the GG? Okay, let's just get this out the way. I throw out the GG because this is combat, and you should damn near... Not damn near. You need to damn respect it. That's all. Okay, it's a chess game. It's combat of the mind. This game is not just push buttons and try to stay alive, okay? That's part of it. But do you realize what you need to do in this game? You need to constantly play a freaking chess game in your mind. You need to be 20 moves ahead. You need to realize that there are 99 other souls that dropped on this island with you that desperately want to put you down. This isn't... You know, it's cartoons, but it's chess. Respect chess. If you don't know how to play chess, check out Charlie Soto. He's pretty cool. you'll learn how to play chess. Go read the story or see the story or look at the movie about Bobby Fischer. You'll learn chess. And you're going to understand that the chessboard can be a checkers board. It can be Jenga. It's all about the moves ahead, folks. The anticipation of the 99 other people that dropped with you. That's the anticipation. You need to control that environment. If you can control that environment, then you stand a chance. I have placed over 1,600 top 10s. That's not much to brag about, okay? I didn't say that to brag. I told you that to let you understand that I am not that good of a player in Fortnite, okay? I'm going to continue to drive that home because sometimes people are skeptical and they want to be jerks and they want to evaluate me and piss all over me before they even watch one of my videos. You know what? So those kind of people just piss off. I hate haters. But if I got haters, which I've had in the past, then that means I'm getting someplace. You just do the best you can with your game. But top 10s. Do you know how hard it is to get a top 10 on this board? It's incredibly difficult. Trust me, I've stayed in the spaces between spaces to do that. A lot of evasion. You see me? I'm in the dark shadows. I crouch. I've learned to do that, and it came at a cost. I've been eliminated over 10,000 times. I'm pretty sure of that. You know, if there's a trophy for dying, I won it. Bottom line. That's all the way it is. That's just what I'm going to say. But I'm having a frickin' good time. Real frickin' good time. And now I'm live on the air speaking about what I like to do in my time. And people are interested. You know, folks, we're almost at 2,400 views, and it's all because of you. It's all because of you. I love what I do out here because of you. You bring me the excitement. Okay, all the haters who kick my teeth in, love you. Thank you very much. You can hate me all you want, but I'm here. I made it. I made it through your barrage of hate and disgusting talk. You want to be jerks? You can be jerks. But I'm just going to keep on walking. You have an opinion. You voiced it. You told me I was trash, garbage, no good, worthless. I listened. And that's okay. So appreciate you for who you are. And this is just the inside of an old man playing Fortnite. And continuing to do his best. Oh, I got to buy an item from a character. That ought to be pretty easy. Oh, and it's so pretty when it works out like that. Yes, folks, there's your GG and your knee. And Papa Doc 444, thank you very much for facing me in the field of combat today. Ooh, you put a whooping on me. You got me good. I got to tell you that. I was going to make a building here real quick. Ah, what did I not grab, folks? What did I not grab? Isn't that funny? Sometimes you overshoot what you're supposed to do, and then you end up with something that you didn't want to do. And that is just exactly what happened to number 444. I believe, I thought I saw one here. There it is. Okay, we're going to lose that because we've got a really awesome up and close now. I'm enjoying this. This is fun, and I'm here for you. That's just all there is to it. I'm here for you. Not here to take nothing from nobody. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be. And I believe that if people continue to subscribe and people continue to watch my content, I believe that one day in the future, I can be in the very same place that all of those wonderful people who came before me. Oh, Couch Team Gaming also, Wolfie, I'm not going to forget you, buddy. You helped me out a bunch. So, you know, Martin, incredible help. Absolutely adoring. And hey, we can't forget Ninja. Come on, Ninja is awesome. Ninja, thank you very much for working as hard as you have been working to do what you've done for us. Ha ha, look at that. Well, we might as well take this truck with us. See, just a quick scoot and get on out of here after you're done. Oh, look at all that. Might as well take a full health since I got one outside the vehicle right now. you get lost in the talk, folks, and you get into the game, and I got to focus on a whole bunch of things going on around me. But that's what it is. This is the dance. This is the show to go. Everybody gonna step in to watch something, and if it's boring, they ain't stepping in to watch a dang thing. They are gonna leave you alone. And I ain't looking to kind of create that. I'm working much harder in a different direction to make it go. And you know what? I told you folks this too. The moment it stops, I stop. That makes sense. You know, if you're going to put a whole bunch of work into something that's not going on, I'll still play the game. I love Fortnite. I ain't going to stop playing the game of Fortnite. But if the whole streaming thing doesn't work out, you know, you put a year of your life into something, you should have at least 100 subscribers. Well, thank you all very much. I have 115 subscribers because of your wonderful work and dedication to believe in me and try to give me a chance. And thank you for giving me a chance. I couldn't be here without your care and without your show. If you didn't show me, I'd have no reason to be here. I would have no reason to exist if people were not responding to what I'm trying to do. And that's just it. Folks, we're trying. We're out here trying. This is another set. This is another show. I've got 2 good eliminations that I feel really good about. Okay? And I got to keep moving because it look like storms are coming up on me real quick. And I don't got to drive too far, so Craggy Cliffs is where it's going to be. 700 meters out. Totally going to circumvent this because, you know, I got caught in the storm the other day and I felt real bad about that. So I'm going to try to not allow that to happen. Although right now I do kind of want to sneak in here and see. This is why I stopped, folks. Got to get that bounty tied up. And then we can, oh yeah! And the race is on, number 444 on the 6 o'clock of the Tango. And now we're going to use this as Funtown. Haha! Well, sometimes that works out a lot better, but this is the time and situation where it did not work out for the good of what I was trying to do. It put us in the bowl, as a matter of fact, and you know being in the bowl is just as good as signing your death warrant to a finished day. And that one's going to hurt, definitely. Oh, they got a gimbal on me, and it looks like I'm the one that's going to be hurt. If I don't get this sword shoe, yeah, and you know what? We're going to throw back some fire, and we're going to fight fire with fire. Let's see what happens there. Woo! That was crazy for number 444, but it looks like if I continue on my directory, I'm going to have the high ground here. Yeah! Number 444 really putting in the work. There's your GG, and that's the top 10. Oh, I feel really good about that, folks, and I am over the top crazy edge on the entire run. Yeah, baby! And this is why Fortnite is to be pursued, because it's one of the most excellent feelings in the world to pull off the shot that I just did. Oh, that felt good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, folks, I'm getting a little bit overexcited, but that's okay. Overexcited is good. That's exactly what the creators of Fortnite want you to do. They want you to be excited about their project, and I'm very excited about their project. Their product is awesome. Okay, I got a real bad problem here, though. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, everybody understands my problem. I got Misty View. Okay, I got my top 10 today. I got 3 very awesome eliminations. And, okay, this is what's going to have to happen. That's what's going to have to happen. Okay, on the crouch, and stay out of the way of that guy. And away we go. All right, folks, away from that mech, that is exactly where we need to be. That's a very, very powerful piece of machinery, and I want to stay alive as long as I possibly can. All right, number 444 hitting the ground with a little bit of anticipation in the tap dance shows and see what he's going to do and what he's going to do. All right, the semi is absolutely a huge target, but that gives me a situation to drop into a foggy area where they think I'm going to be. And now that they think I'm going to be there, I'm going to have to really confuse the game here. And folks, if you confuse the game enough, this board is yours. Throw up a bunch of builds, look like some crazy stuff's been going on. It salts the day. It salts it to get you far enough away from the situation. And it kind of puts some buttressing in place to be a little bit of a divider. That's why the material collection process is absolutely one of the most important things in Fortnite. In those situations here, you know, cutting a wall is not a bad thing. Get yourself some guidance to collect you. And I am absolutely ecstatic. And the person that actually just danced with me is still there. So there's a GG once again, and a knee. Thank you for focusing on a little bit of combat with Papa Doc 444. I appreciate you. My gosh, I'm ecstatic. This is fantastic. 3 amazing eliminations on a live board, and it looks like I got somebody that wants to be brave enough to come in here and try to take me down. Well, I also got to keep my figurative eyes on that 6 o'clock because I got things going on there. And folks, when you're in the situation and you got 8th place and you're doing well, it's easy to lose it. Trust me. I've lost it a bunch, but I want to keep this intact. Okay, now you see they've got a whole bunch of stuff to worry about here. Check it out though. They're watching the front, they're not watching the back. This can work very good for you folks. Stay on the crouch, become a shadow. You're a ghost. And if you can do this in Fortnite, it raises your odds. Trust me, look at my, I've got my top 10, okay? You know that's a very happy place for Papa Doc 444. Okay. Let's change to that rifle. Let's let them get out. They've got Overwatch now, but they want to be gone. So let's let them be gone. Now, they provided me a very beautiful thing. They provided me a workable 6. Now, if we keep this gathered, then we just now slid into 7th place, folks. This is where I get really excited about what's going on because this is not a territory that I am unfamiliar with. Okay, we got massive build battle going on over there. Now that is good for us. A space of the shadows in between the shadows. When you become that, what? Come on now. That was totally unfair. All right, that's happening. Ah! Whoa! 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 Okay, you see that? The 6 o'clock. I forgot about my 6. You can't do that. You can't forget about your 6. It'll close in on you and pinch you down real quick. But that's quite all right. The storm's approaching on me. Most likely that's going to be a 5-tick event, but I want to stay alive for it. So, let's drop the hill. MRP 22808, thank you very much for making me a spot on the mountain. And you know what, folks? One more time for that reset button. The broadcast is going to continue to go because, you know, I feel really good about that. That was a decent placing. I was in a bad situation. I should have moved sooner than this storm, but that's quite all right. I'm never upset about a good video. And a good video with 3 decent eliminations is just a decent programming note for the day. And the day is special to me because, I know, I get to cook a beautiful dinner tomorrow for my very hardworking woman, which will provide us with a lot of leftover food for a few days. And I'm ecstatic. And I'm so very, very happy that it's that way. I'm ecstatic that I've got this little pieced together studio, you might call it. And the monitor in here, I'm sitting so close to it. I'm supposed to wear glasses, you know, because I can't really see far away or TV or none of that. But the monitor is positioned so to where it's just in that perfect spectrum where I've got eyesight across the board. So I'm taking it. But it's pretty big and I'm kind of close to it. Well, no, it's only 32 inch. But close enough to it to where I see all of the things I need to see. And I don't have to constrict myself with the natural glasses that I use to wear and watch television in the other room. But this is awesome. And, you know, all practice, folks. Many, many bricks. I'm a long way away from finishing this. Many bricks. Many. I have so many bricks to put in, and what those are is program hours. And right now I'm live and on the air, so this counts as program hours. And being live and on the air with you all here or now when you watch this video as recorded, because this is live right now. And I'm not seeing too much traffic, but I'm not that concerned about it. All I know is when I produce these live videos now on air, there's at least 10 watches 24 hours after that occurs. That shows me growth. And when something's growing, you don't kill it. You let it thrive. Number 444 is going to let things thrive. And I want to grow to be something really special, created by all of you. And that something really special is all of you, the community, those who watch these videos. I'm doing the best I can to make good content, and some days are boring than others. Today I chose a really laid-back music, you know, because I'm in that state of when I'm done, I'm going to put my feet up, and the day's over. I won't broadcast anymore today. I've got a pretty good assuredness that I will not be broadcasting tomorrow. I got a busy day. I got about 7 hours of food cook prep that I got to put in to create what I'm trying to create for my wonderful family. So I've got a lot of work to put in tomorrow, so there's good odds that there's not going to be a broadcast tomorrow. But, you know, bottom line, I need to be on air. If I'm not air, nobody's going to care. And that is the broadcast standard in the industry. If you're not producing shows, nobody's got a reason to go check you out. You know, maybe some of you are getting this on your mobile device and you'd sooner watch it on a larger screen, so you're waiting to get home to see it. Or you haven't even seen the fact that I am on live today. It doesn't matter. It all gets posted that I was on live today. And I'm currently on live, and I love it. I'm into a world of excitement and joy, and I've got no worries. I just want to be able to do this. I do. I just want to be able to do this as long as I can. And when things called contracts get involved, the length of how long I can do this is going to change, and it's going to become a massive priority to do this. Every show is going to be important to me. So, but you know what? Although there's no revenue right now, every show at this current point in time is very important to me because it's so many bricks. I can't have if I don't have the bricks. If I'm not building the bricks, I'm not building a company. And I'm building a company, folks. I'm here for Fortnite players on the beginning standard. I can take my couple years of experience and just throw around really light hints about one thing or this thing or as I'm going through the thing. But as you see me right now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to add to my massive, material list. And you got to do that in this game. So, call this Material Basics 101. When you're into these matches, the confrontations are important. Yes, they are. But if you know you can, clean up most of the confrontations easily, because, you know, you're really that good. If you really have had a hard time getting those dubs, here's the dealio. If you're that good at eliminating the people and you're getting taken down by the ones who can build, who have more mats, solve that. If that's your one thing that's causing you drama and issues, solve that. Continue to grab as much material as you can as you work your way through this game board. And I assure you, your chances at winning will go up. I'm not going to sell you anything that's not the truth in advertising, folks. And if you want to be a better Fortnite player, gather more material. It makes it easier and more efficient to get through your day. So, there's another tip, boring tip from Papa Doc 444, who I'm still pretty elated over what happened with those kills. I'm absolutely shocked. Those were 3 amazing eliminations. You know, and then you get taken out by somebody who's just got that edge that's a lot better than you are. And that's okay. I'm just appreciating today. I'm very laid back because that's what it's about. I'm to enjoy my time with my family. Well, my wife and I. You know, my son's with his mom, his other mom. So he won't be with us, but you know what? I'm just looking very forward to a laid-back day. And I gotta quickly get over to Weeping Woods, so we're gonna use some of these wonderful, wonderful cables to get going. Yeah, Weeping Woods is marked. And away we go. Yeah, I'm having a great time. This is awesome. Having fun with you. And appreciating the time with you. Like I say, this is just totally laid back. But, you know, so many bricks. I got to work with so many bricks. And being laid back is exactly what I wanted to do today. I didn't want to bug you out with anything too heavy or just, woo. You know, well, when kills like that, eliminations like that come up, I get excited. You hear me raise my tempo. But I want to be different every day, you know. Sometimes you're going to catch me in a little bit more of a melancholy mood. Sometimes I'm going to be over the top. You know, it just depends. But I've got to make thousands of hours of programming. So, folks, I'm still in the very, very beginning stages. Oh, yeah, we're gone. I'm in the beginning stages of all of this programming. It's not going to come easy. Nothing's free. Y'all know that. So, I'm just going to continue to work my butt off. Got to. Because I want to win. I want to win. I want to take my ratio to win more games. Top 10s are good with me. Right now I'm in 32nd. Hoorah. Well, everybody have a great day tomorrow. Appreciate your time with your family you haven't seen in a long time. Or if it's just going to be in your other loved ones in a real small group, then let it be. Do what you want to do. Visit how you want to visit. Don't let nobody tell you how to have fun. The only thing I'm going to do is tell you to have fun. Not how. You don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear how. I'm sure you know how. But I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun in the lavish revelry and the life of Riley and good food. And just celebrating what we're thankful for around here. Oh, no. Okay, we got trouble ahead, don't we? Well, folks, I suggest we're going to stay a shadow once again. We're not even going to make any noise with the car. And this is the aversion tactic I've told you that works so very well in Fortnite. If you can stay to this, stay in the shadows, then your chances just raise. Now, when you get in a loud vehicle, you certainly point a coordinate to where you are. So, use the building as cover and get out of here. A straight shot across there, and then we can take the upside and make our way to the orchard. Another day in the life of Fortnite and the life of Papa Doc 444. I'm enjoying time. It's a great thing, and I'm just going to keep doing what I can do to keep having fun with this and to advertise one of the most amazing, awesome, fun games on the planet Earth. Folks, I love Fortnite, and you probably have already figured that out now. Oh no, where'd it go? Are you serious? That is sad. That brings me sadness. There's usually always a gas can there. Imagine that. Well, there's one over by the barn. All right, folks, this is a tense situation right now. I could easily get eliminated at any moment, but I want to stay in the game. I've already gotten past my half-hour time slot with you, so I'm extremely ecstatic about that programming today. I had some decent eliminations, and it looks like I'm going to have trouble here in a moment if I don't pay attention to the ghosty. I don't think a ghosty saw me. So, let's keep ahead of things, folks. And we now have to move our gimbal over to Stealthy Stronghold. I want to get you another top 10, most definitely. That would be fantastic for me today. Opponent structures, I got to do that. Holy smokes, folks, I am way behind. Way behind and all that. I'm going to have to do some solo time in gaming today. I don't think I'll make another broadcast, you know. I'm kind of trying to set myself into a situation of getting more frequent with what's going on with the board and with my development and my moving forward. I'm just trying to make as good of a show as I possibly can for everybody. There's still a whole lot I gotta learn, so like I continually say, be generous, and I'm gonna work as hard as I can to make better. And right now I'm closing in on a semi that I really should have tried to avoid, but it looks like I'm trying to close in on another top 10, and that's fantastic. There's no guarantee that it's gonna happen, but you sure want to put in the effort to try to make it happen. And as I come around the corner here in 45 minutes into the broadcast, I'm once again thanking everybody that's giving me the support and watching my content. My content will continue to be made and produced as long as people continue to watch my content. That's the way I respond, folks. If you're giving me time and love and care to say thank you by supporting what I do, and the way to do that is to just watch. Just watch. You just got to watch what I'm doing and give me a chance to, all right. Folks, I'm going to do it again because I want the top 10. And it's not a tactic you got to feel bad about. You just, you don't know, I didn't camp the whole game. I haven't even had person's conflict. And with that going on right now, it's a good situation. I only have to concern myself with about 120 degrees of cover. Right there I'm open, and right back there I'm open. And I've got a mech around someplace, I think. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to possibly sit here and take a victory. I won't say that. I'm going to have to put into the work to make a conflict between somebody. This is going to happen, you know. Sitting here and collecting a victory with no person contact would be awesome. Well, I'm already in 12th place, and this is just Fortnite. This is just me, your commentator, on a laid-back, very beautiful day. My nerve damage, pretty crappy today, but I took a lot of good medication, and now I'm not as sore. And I'm just excited. I have very little to do around here. Today is a day that I had scheduled for sure some kind of a broadcast, and this is the broadcast. This is what it is. You know, if I got paid by the word, I'd already be up like $5,000. And everybody's probably sitting back thinking, what in the world can this person continue to talk about nothing and continue to keep it wrapped into the world of Fortnite? Because that's what we're doing together. Right now, I'm hanging in a truck, being very careful to not get stopped by what you're seeing on my 6 o'clock. That mech could put me down quick, and I don't want it to take away my top 10. Folks, I really don't have to move until I know my top 10 is secure. So, all right, I got a contact in front of me. They're going to hit the slipstream and maybe head over this way. I've got them on the coverage. You see them there at 285 West. Well, regardless, all right, we're now in 9th place. We got to keep ourselves totally concerned with that beautiful mech over there. And I want to wrap up on a good note. And a couple top 10s and some good action. I call that a good note. I call that a decent broadcast I can walk away from. I'll probably still try to catch some gamings today on my side time instead of a broadcast. Unless, you know, something takes a whoa, we gotta go. Yeah, if something takes a hold of me and gets me interested in, you know, then maybe I'll pop another broadcast. You never know what's going to happen by Pop Doc 444. I can try to call what the next day is going to be like, but I'm not always going to be directly correct. The next day can be totally different. 2 hours from now can be totally different. All right. You know what? Oh, righty then. We're going to have to circumvent that and stay in the ditches and out of the bullets. See, folks, these two tracks of Fortnite are really fantastic. They can do a lot of fun stuff for your game. But what you can do there is quietly get rid of that. Set a trap. And if anybody comes within a moment of that, we crack off. Okay, and this, of course, puts me in a running situation once again, so I'm not too ecstatic about that. But it doesn't really matter. I'm closing up to the last of my broadcast. I've already got my top 10 for everybody. Hey, I'm in 7th place. Look at that. Freaking fantastic. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited about the next 25 hours, 30 hours. I get to cook all the things that remind me of so many wonderful times I've had with my past and wonderful dinners. Folks, I really focus on the dinner. You know, it's kind of like the Italiano in me. Everything about the dinner. You know, when we go to make lasagna, boom, you know, we're bubbling tomatoes down for hours, sometimes a day, you know. It just has to be right. It has to be right. But it's all about the food, you know. Live, laugh, love. It's all about the food. Oh, no, I gotta get out of here. It's about the food. It's about the wonderful, blessed, absolutely amazing food. And when the food's that good, you just really look forward to that portion of whatever you're celebrating. Any chance to cook a good dinner, regardless of what's being celebrated, is something I'm totally about. I'm totally about it. I absolutely dig it. I want to make a good dinner for any reason to eat good food. Can I stress that enough? It's about the good food. Oh, wow. Okay, do they know I'm here? Whew. There's a lot going on over there. All right, looks like I'm going to have to make my move. And actually, I can make my move down the road a little bit further because I can get myself away from that. I've now slid into 6th place. All right, coming around here. Booyah! And away we go. That was awesome! And it's about time we probably get out of that. And now they don't know where I'm at. What happened? NL Knight 6468. Congratulations on getting in there so quick, and you put me down like a bag of potatoes. Good job. Hey, well done. I had a great time, you know, to all the players. I know you can't hear me, but thanks for throwing down with Papa Doc 444 today. Coming in on my 1 hour broadcast, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the lobby, folks. Wrap up. I call that a good day. I didn't get no dubs, but you know, you're not going to see much of that from Papa Doc 444. I told you all before that I am not here for professionals. I got nothing I can offer you. I can offer you some laughs. Those are free. If you happen to chuckle because you're watching one of my videos, you know, I could toss those around for free. It ain't no big thing to me. Laughs all day long. But quality playing of a professional, it just depends, you know. Someday on the board, you can look like a freaking battle god, like Kronos. And then, you know, the next day, you look like you're Snoopy trying to hug people. It just, you know, you take the good, you take the bad, you keep pushing the reset button. But because I've got a broadcast that's coming to an end, I'm not going to push the reset button. I'm going to stay in the world of just going to wrap up with, everybody have a good time. Just have a great dinner. And for the big old fat Italiano and me, it's about the food, you know. And I get to cook some pretty incredible food in the next few hours. The next 25, 30 hours of my life is just going to be consumed by prepping amazing food, by consuming amazing food, by having amazing desserts, and then crashing just pugilistically as long as I want. And that sounds like a good plan. And for those of you who can provide that for yourselves coming up, may you have that occur. Just have the best time that you can have. And if you're tied by family members that kind of aggravate each other and you get a little bit too, just step outside for a moment, take a breath, you know. If you've seen this video, just say, hey, maybe I'll go watch some Papa Doc. I can forget about the place I'm in right now. And it's just going to be my wife and me. And that's the kind of stuff I appreciate. And what I'm trying to do is what streamers do. We come out here and talk. it's not always about the game. It's about us, what we do, what we like. And what I like is a dang good dinner. And when I get to prepare all of it, yeah, I know it's going to be good. So forget about it. Everybody, much love to you. Thank you. 115 subscribers. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, 115 subscribers, folks, and growing. And I'm going to continue to put in the work, and I'm going to continue to put in the love, and I'm going to be short. I'm not going to schlub it today. I'm actually just going to get on out of here and start to relax and put my feet up. It's time to take a break, you know. I got a couple chores to do concerning prep, but that ain't nothing. That's just food. And when you're just cooking food, no matter dirty dishes or not, it's just food. So it's okay. It's a good work. It's a good labor of love, and it's me setting up a fantastic living lifestyle of an excellent diet every day of our lives, and I love it. So tomorrow I'm going to really show my skills and make some chops. Just salivate with flavor. I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. Everybody out there, have a wonderful holiday tomorrow, and just to you and all of yours, much love. This is Papa Doc 444. Signing off.